Guys, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm audible.
Yes,
Sorry.
sir.
Okay, I was mute for you. Some people have presentation. I'm just giving a feedback. Guys, I make you write the theory of random forest. Please open that. I'm also opening a same page.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
So, actually, I have a function at home. So, can I leave
Yes,
half hour early?
yes, you are allowed.
Okay, sir. Thank you. So, I can leave 2:30.
Yes, okay, fine for me.
Okay.
Guys, I'm sharing a screen. Just cross check if visible or not. Just need to confirm whether you have written. I'll start the explanation. Okay. After that, just confirm this. You drawn this one, no? Okay. Clear, you have done.
Yes, sir.
and you're saying, guys, I'm just drawing a diagram. Just wait for a second. So, Pratik. Sure. Thank you. Guys, let's start this one. Sorry for the delay. We are working on random forest. This concept is very simple, very easy. So Priyanka, just want to understand with you as you join from today onwards. Okay. Do you know decision tree, Priyanka?
Yes.
Okay. So first we'll do a brief discussion on decision tree. Guys, once you are confident on decision tree, random forest is a 10-minute task. To understand that 10 minutes, you need to understand decision tree. Okay, I'll change. You don't have to write this one. Okay, let's do a small discussion on decision tree, guys. 10 minutes for decision tree, 20 minutes for random forest. In half an hour, concept will be done for you. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of decision tree? Anyone, guys? Decision tree means what? One of the algorithm which is used for regression task and classification task. Regression task means Y has to be numeric and Y has to be
category.
So it is used for two scenarios, regression also and classification also. We'll move further. Okay. Next. Okay. When we work on decision tree, okay, there are some terminology we use, some terms. Something known as root node, parent node, child nodes. Point 1, 2, 3. So guys, what is the meaning of parent node? So where we have to split. So we call parent node are non-homogeneous. Child node means homogeneous. Root node means or entire data, or you can say full data. Non-homogeneous means it works on subset of data. Okay, these are the three terms which we use on daily basis in the tree. Guys, if we need to make a tree, which method we use for splitting a tree? There are four, which are four: entropy, information gain, Gini, chi-square. We have done with the help of Gini. Gini help us to define, select best variable and best split. Best variable, best split, guys. Okay, means where to split. So wherever a Gini become one indication that become homogeneous, so I have to split. So Gini is used for splitting. Clear, guys? I'll draw a structure for you. Priyanka, anything go bouncer for you? Just inform me.
Yes, sir.
Here we have something known as root node. We split and we get something known as parent node. We further split and I got this is child nodes. Clear? The process of tree will keep on splitting and splitting until we reach homogeneous. To split, this is called as branches. To split, we use Gini index. So Gini is responsible or a technique to find the best variable and where to we should split and get homogeneous. Clear? Guys, any doubt you have in this tree, please ask. I teach you the mathematics of the tree, plus we have compared with software also on small data. Now there is a topic known as, inside this, known as pruning. Pruning means, guys, why we need pruning? To control overfitting and also to have smaller tree, easy to read. Overfitting means accuracy is 100%. So when you make a tree give you accuracy 100%, and we have to cut the tree. So that tree becomes small, easy to read. Let's say we do pruning. In pruning, we have three branches, number of parent, number of child. Clear, guys? Anyone have any question? Please ask. This is the structure used to cut the tree. Now, guys, this is can I call one tree? If I say random forest, what is the meaning of forest, guys? Multiple trees. Random means a tree can grow in any shape. It is called random. So the algorithm which we are going to learn now is called random forest. So forest means multiple trees. So we'll have multiple trees which works on randomly. That is called random forest. Any question, Vallabh? Want to say something? You're smiling. Check.
One question. Decision tree, we have a regression problem.
It works on variants. People who have similar variants will in one group. जैसे कि your behavior is similar to the behavior of Yogesh. So you both will be in one group. We'll do that also the question later. We will do in different algorithm regression task. Tree only, but in regression tree. But different algorithm. Like we have random forest, we make tree only, but multiple trees. As I've taken a small scenario, we have a data set where we have 1000 rows, 25x, 1y. And this y is category, guys. Which type of task is this one? So random forest is used for regression also and used for classification. So I'll use for classification now. Clear? I split data into two parts, training and test. Training have 7000 rows, which is how much %? And testing have. This concept is called data partition. Ye clear ho gaya? Okay. Now let me draw a structure for you on screen. We'll start working on train data, guys. Okay. Now what happened in random forest? Forest is a collection of multiple trees. Guys, to make a tree, can I say required data? Yes or no? Okay. Here we have how many rows, guys, in data train? 7000. Let's say I want to break this data into 5 parts. Possible? Subset 1, subset 2, subset 3, subset 4, subset 5. Can I say I break this data into 5 parts? From 7000, guys, in each part, how many rows I will have? 1. Clear? Any question? The way we pick up this rows from 7000 is random. Got the point how this random come, guys? So from 7000, we pick up data randomly. I teach you a topic called something called random sampling. Simple random sampling. Pick up data from population randomly. The topic name is simple random sampling. From data, you pick up a small sample. How you pick up? Randomly. Clear? Guys, got the name why random comes over here in random forest? Because randomly data is selected. So this is your S1, S2. Can I say this is coming in one box, guys? Sare samples are placed in one box. Either we call as a box, technical name given by the scientist, we call this as, we keep books in bags now. All the books is there inside a bags. So this is called as bagging. Subset I have written, we call B1, B2, B3, B4, B5. So we make 5 subset of 5 bags. To make a tree, we require data. Can I make tree on this subset? Subset 1. A formula made by the scientist, not by me, guys. Scientists have suggested. If he works for classification, square root of variable. How many x we have? How many x we have? Square root of 25, how much? 5. So what we do, we pick up random data from row wise, guys. We pick up using simple random sampling techniques. Means we randomly pick up data row. Out of 25x, you will pick up randomly 5x. Randomly how many x? 5x. Out of 25, you can get any 5, whichever you want. So इसमें कितने होंगे? 5x. And guys, y will be by default there. 1y. I will write for you. Y will be same. उस रो का y रहेगा ना? Can I have subset 1? Can I make tree on the first subset, guys? We call DT1. To make a tree, what we required, guys? Guinea. We keep on splitting based on Guinea until we get homogeneous. Clear? Can we make second tree? Guys, I'm coming to an end. Third tree, fourth tree, and fifth. Can I make sixth tree, guys? First tree on which subset? Second tree on which subset? Third tree on? Fourth tree on? Fifth tree on? Can I make sixth tree on this data? To make a sixth tree, we require 6 subset. Here I have taken 5, so I have to work on 5 trees. If I can make 5 trees, can I make 500 trees? If I can make 5 parts, can I break this into 500 parts by randomly selecting any number 1400 rows? Clear? Guys, 3 concepts will remain same. Okay. Let's say there is a person who apply for the loan and the customer name is Yogesh. Yogesh data will go in first tree and first tree say Yogesh is a good customer. This is called coming from where, guys? Tree number 1. When I put the data of Yogesh in a second tree, I get answer as bad customer. Third tree say good customer. Fourth say bad. And fifth also say clear. Then you have to combine this, guys. How many good we have? Good repeats how many number of times? 2. Bad repeat. What is the mode? So what is the prediction for Yogesh? Got the point how tree works? Same. That very rare chance it will happen. In crore one time. Not possible also, guys. possible may be there for that data, it will be regarded as a neutral. That is called error. Error has to be there. No, you cannot predict accurate for everyone. That scenario it is called an error one. Right? Structure flow clear. Any question, please ask. From my side,
So,
70% concept is done. Yes, please.
so I have
Yes.
a doubt. Like, we have to repeat this tree until we get a definite accuracy.
No, no. You have to say, for example, you have to write in the box in your code, I want to make 10 trees. 10 tree means how many data? How many bags?
10
bags.
10 bags.
Done for you.
Okay. Sir, actually, my doubt is like, for some situations, we'll get a solution in few trees, right?
Yes.
So here also in this scenario, we'll be getting in 2-3 trees, or we have to find until we get it.
Okay. The condition, how to decide the number of trees? That is the question. Guys, the questions is very valid. Good questions. Each variable, repeating, each x variable one time will become root node. How many x we have? 25. So minimum कितने trees बनेंगे? 25. Got the point?
Yes.
Repeating, each variable will one time become root node. So root node splitting is very important because it works on entire data. Then we work on subsets.
Okay.
Got the point?
Yes.
So
Sir.
minimum you have to make, so minimum bags.
Okay.
The bags should be equal to number of x.
Okay.
Or we can say it has to be, the number of bags has to be greater than or equal to x. This is a threshold made by the scientist.
Okay, sir.
And the selection of number of variables, square root of b, or we say square root of x, also given by the scientist.
Okay, sir.
These are two conditions. Any question?
No, sir. Clear.
Greater than or equal to. You cannot make minimum. Here I have 25. How many bags I have made? On the screen, how many subset I have made? I cannot do that. 5 I have taken just to explain you. If I make 25, then it becomes a very bigger subsets. I have taken 5 just to explain you. Either equal or more than 25. Can I say more the tree? Can I say it's called a forest? Yes. Any other question, Vallabh? Can ask me. You will get minimum 80. 80 x in industry. Minimum. If the company is very cheap, then also you will have 40. 40x. Guys, structure flow clear. Easy है, ये difficult है. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Guys, structure clear.
Sir, small doubt.
Yes, please.
यहाँ पर b के value कहाँ से मिलेगा? Like it will be given in the question or
Which value?
b first condition में b is
B, or I can write subset to make you easy.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Here I have made 5 subsets. How I decided this 5, guys?
225 is fine.
पहले मैंने क्या ले लिया randomly. But as per the threshold, how many subset I should make? Minimum 25. Here I have taken, my screen is very small. I have taken 5 subset. I should make how many? Minimum 25. This is for subset. This is within subset. This is for column. Okay, मैं लिख देता हूँ sentence.
Okay.
To decide number of trees. Okay. Formula is subset has to be greater than or equal to x. Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Now, second point. To decide variable in subset. Okay, this is nothing but square root of x. So each subset में कितने variables होंगे? Second rule. How to decide a subset? Subset has to be more than or equal to x.
Subset number of trees.
Each subset will take one tree, no? What is the notation for subset I've taken, guys? S1, S2, S3. You call subset, don't get confused. ये आपके लिए subsets हैं और ये आपके लिए trees है. Which tree? Decision tree. And this is your prediction. Now clear for you the structure. On trained data, we make multiple subsets. In each subset, we apply tree. From each tree, we get prediction. Accumulating prediction for everyone, and we take majority. Or you can write this is we take as. Now, any question, please ask. X. वो रिपीट होगा ना, रैंडम है. ठीक है. I'll explain more detail, guys. Structure समझो. Structures में कोई question है? 70% and 30% remaining. Okay. Now my question for you, guys, to make a subset, how we pick up data from train? Randomly. Okay. Be with me for 5 minutes on screen. 7,000 rows. I make 5 subsets. I will pick up data from where? From train. How many I pick up? Can I say I pick up data from here randomly? Randomly rows. कितने हो गए? If I need data, second subset. So from where I will take data, guys? How many we have in train? क्यों minus करना है? Did I specify minus? So from the train, we take 1400 data, copy and paste another 5. Again, if I need a data, again I will take data from where, guys? From 7,000 only. Number of rows has to be unique. Value should not be same. That's called random. Means you pick up row number 1, 5, 10 in one subset, then second subset 2, 20, 25. नहीं आएगा. आप भी सकते नहीं भी हो सकते. It's a random selection, no? ऐसा नहीं है. 52 cards 52 ही रहेंगे. You just have taken a copy of that. Any question? One more trick is also there. Till you're clear, or should I repeat? ये clear हो गया? उस पे आएंगे. Let's say one trick remains. It is simple random sampling with replacement. एक बार data pick up करो, original same रहेगा. Again you can pick up from original only. Clear? Anisha, Ragini, Kiran, or should I repeat? Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll give one more scenario. This is 7,000. I say pick up any 10 rows. What are the rows you will pick up, guys? Any 10 rows. Any 5 rows. 1, 50, 40, 20, 2, 3 possible. इसको हमने क्या नाम दिया है? Subset 1. From where we fetch? From the train now. Again I pick up any random rows, any random 5 rows. 50, 100, 250, 25, 4 possible. Can I say the 50 which comes over here and the 50 comes over is matching, but the remaining data is different? This will also possible because we randomly pick up from where? From 7,000 and we make this a subset 2. ये समझा? Easy है. Shall I move to the last step of the concept? Row concept clear? Now column concept. So row contradiction will also possible. So make sure your S1 row may come in S2, may also come in S3 and S4 also. It is also possible. How many X we have? You pick up how many in S1? 5, 1400. Clear है ना? Or should I write 5 and explain? ये आपने क्या हो गया? रो हो गए. अब यहाँ पे 25x है. देखिए, in first subset I have to pick up how many randomly? 5x. Here I have taken as gender, age, gender, marital status, qualification, okay, and your occupation. ये clear हो गया? But when I pick up again randomly 5x, first x I have, let's say, gender. Second x I have number of family members. Third x I have, let's say, job role, income. And here we have, let's say, experience. Can I say I pick up randomly 5? But the column, some may possible, 1 or 2 columns may match. That's how we pick up this column. Randomly. Can I say rows are random, columns are random? That's why, guys, we call it a random forest. Because we have random rows, random columns. On that random data, we make a tree. And we make multiple trees. That's why we call it is a random forest. Name clear, concept clear. Directly आप बना ही नहीं सकते. Your subset should be minimum such a way that every x variable will get one chance to split on root node. हर एक variable एक बार root node पे आके split होगा. If I have 10x, so minimum कितने subset बनाओगे? 10. Maximum 500, 300, 400. Possible for you? Clear, guys. Why we say it's a random forest? क्यों इसका नाम forest रखा गया है? और random ही क्यों है? Guys, did I touch on the test data? See, your test data remain as it is. I have not touched it. We will use for prediction and cross-check later. Any question in your mind can ask, please. From my side, your concept is done. ये तो main data है ना? That's a full data. Guys, we only works on train data. We don't work on test data. Train data is split on multiple subsets. On each subset, we make tree. Then we do prediction. We accumulate all the prediction in one place and then we compute more. This is called random forest. Any question in your mind can say, I'm open to any questions. दो सबसेट में एक ही वेरिएबल नोट हो रहा है, तो वो स्प्लिट कितने होंगे मिनिमम? ऐसे आई वांट टू मेक 5 यूनिट सबसेट। हाँ, वो बनेगा ही नहीं ना। इट विल मेक वन वेरिएबल ऑन रूट नोड, सो वो रो चेंज करेगा बिकॉज गिनी वैल्यू वर्क्स ऑन रो। इफ रो इज होमोजेनियस, we split homogeneous wise now, we'll keep on making subsets for you. It has to be taken, then only the model will run for you, otherwise it will not run for you. 25x should come on root node, it's a condition. ये root x एक formula है given by the scientist to decide the number of variable in a subset, कि एक सबसेट में कितने वेरिएबल्स होने चाहिए। यस प्लीज। हाँ, ऐसे भी हो सकते हैं बिकॉज रैंडम है ना। देखो कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन हो जाएगा, जो S1 में है वो S2 में भी हो सकते हैं, या S1 S2 भी यूनिक भी हो सकते हैं। There can be common rows in both subset, there can be a unique rows in both subset. ऐसा नहीं, एक every subset will come in data so that their behavior should come in tree. ऐसा कभी नहीं होगा। आपको ड्रॉ करना है? One second, let me show the output. I know this functionality, how it works. That's why I explain. Row wise भी random होगा और column wise भी subset, because based on the formulas. Random forest ना? Data percentage okay for you? How many trees I want to make? 15. If I want to make 15 trees, how many subset I'm making, guys? To make each tree, what we use? And to select how many variable by taking square root. In my case, okay, how many x I have? Plus your one y variable is also there. So we can 20. So 20 square root is how much? Square root of 20 something. So round of 2. How many numbers we will take? 4 variables at a time. Are you able to see what is the first tree we have? See, tree number index start from where, guys? Index in 0. Which variable I use? Contract. Tree number second. Which variable I use? Can I say first tree is different than second tree? Can I say every tree is independent? tenure group. Tenure अलग है और tenure group is different. Note not different. पहले था your tenure. Then we have tenure group. Then we have monthly charges. Now clear Vallabh? Any question? Guys, any question on the structure? Any question on understanding? I will further move down. और भी बहुत कुछ है. Till classification I'm done with. Now guys, the question comes, why we need random forest? Why we want to do? We are happy with the decision tree. When you apply pruning, you apply overfitting happens, you're not getting a better answer. Okay, better answer means, let's say Yogesh come and apply for the loan. And my decision tree, can I call this is my decision tree, guys? Can I have one single tree? Tree say Yogesh is good customer and we have given a loan. What happened? Loss to the company because random forest say bad. So guys, you tell me, trusting on one person is better or trusting on many person is better, and make a decision. Got the point? So instead of trusting on one tree, we will trust on multiple trees. That's why random forest is mostly preferable by everyone in the industry. When we don't have objective for strategy. From random forest, you will not make strategy. Random forest is used for prediction. Because here we have multiple trees. Are you getting a point? Easy. From my side, concept done. Any question open to every student can ask. Yes, Vallabh. Okay. Shantanam. Think guys, take your time. Any question can ask, please. Any question? Two people? Easy. Chosen by the software. You have to specify over here. Square root. So it will pick up randomly data. Yes, please. Yes, Anisha.
Sir, my doubt is like how to, they'll be given in the question, we have to use random forest.
No, it will not be given, but make sure if in the question they specified apply algorithm for classification. So you will apply linear, you will apply logistic, decision tree, random forest. Whichever algorithm give you the best accuracy, that is the best algorithm for your data. That's the only way we decide. Easiest way.
Okay, sir.
Second, if algorithm say, if business say, I need equation, I need answer in probability, can I go for logistic? If business say, I need prediction plus strategy, I'll go for decision tree. If business say, I only need prediction, equation is not important. For me, variable is important. Which variable is most important? Or prediction. So we'll go for random forest. एक है equation with probability, एक है strategy with prediction, and the third one is only prediction. A person who make this one, he is a working professional in a company in US, in a banking. He works for certain years, for 15, 18 years. Then he defined this algorithm. He received the PhD degree. This is the latest invention. It's invented in 2008, I think, 8 or 9. Random forest. 20th century invention, not 19th century. Decision tree is invented in 1960s or 50 something. Scientists think 40 years, 50 years, 100 years forward. Okay. Any question? Can ask, please. Okay. Good question. Coming to regression task. Guys, classification clear? Shall I erase? I'll just change this one. Nothing else. Tree will remain same. Nothing will happen to tree. When I make a decision tree, okay, tree have to predict. Yogesh say, I need a loan of 10 lakh rupees. Yogesh need a loan of 10 lakh. But the Yogesh limit means the credibility of the customer is only 6 lakh rupees. Requirement कितने का है? 10 lakhs का. And decision tree say, give him how much rupees? 6 lakhs. Because the customer have the ability to pay. The bank say, I can afford to give you 6 lakhs. If you want, take it, otherwise go. We can't give you 10 lakhs because you are not capable of that. So Yogesh will manage to take 6 lakhs. He will take 6 lakhs or no? Requirement कितने का है? 10 का. And how much bank is giving? 6. You will say no to him. Can I say loss to the customer? Now if I go with the regression one. First tree predicted give him a loan of 6 lakh rupees. Second tree predicted give him a loan of 7. Third say give him loan of 5. He say give him loan of 9. Fourth say 8.5. Scenario. Can you compute average of all numbers? Example, I'm getting answer as 7.5. Can I say I have computed average? For classification, we use mode, and for regression, we use average. If you're getting confused by average, which is better answer, guys? 6 lakhs or 7.5? So he may thinks to take a money. Only 2.5 lakh difference we have, we can arrange. But arranging of 4 lakh is very difficult as compared to 2 lakhs. Got the point? So when we have a regression task, we go for mean. Classification, we go for mode. Any question can ask. Clear? They remain same. Subset, make a tree, prediction, average. For classification, subset, tree, prediction, mode. Only changes occurs on the bottom. So guys, do you want to draw this? Like regression, we don't have assumptions. Okay, guys, my suggestion, draw structure from here. तो आपको समझेगा कि train out test is what and how we work on train. Either you make this on vertical, the horizontal way. So it depends upon you how you want to. ऐसे भी करोगे तो चलेगा, हो जाएगा. आप train test कर लो. We do like this way. फिर ट्रेनिंग को फर्दर पिकअप कर लेना. Please draw this diagram. I say draw this one. You don't have, I'm not speaking anything. You just have to draw this diagram if you want. Classroom people are drawing. If you want, you can draw also.
Yes, sir.
This prediction, I've taken an example. Okay, this is not a real scenario. Okay, this you write this as a note, or you write as a condition. Depends upon you. These 2 points.
Sir,
Yes, Priyanka.
I have a question. Like, these subset cover all roads.
Yes.
I mean, yes, one content 1400 rows. Then
Yes.
yes, two maybe yes, two content 2000 rows.
No, it
Like
will
it's
be
not just same number,
it will be equal number of sample size.
same number of samples, right?
Yeah, sample size will remain same, but the rows will be different. It may happen sometime you may have 3599. One row can be less. In your
Okay,
14,
okay.
you may
Then
have, yes. Sometime it may
like
get
here,
also. Let me complete.
like here our train. Okay, okay, sir, continue.
I'll continue first. Sometime you may have 10 rows extra. Sometime you may have 5 to 10 rows low also. Okay.
Like,
Yes. Now your question, please.
it means a tolerance of 5 to 10 rows only.
Up and down will be there for 5 to 10 rows max.
Okay, okay, okay. And the question is, it contain train data contains 7,000 rows. Like we will come. I mean, we
Every row
cover
will be
all
taken.
these 7,000 rows.
Yes, every row will come in any one subset. Every data point
Okay.
will be covered.
Like it will not remain single row.
Yeah, it will not remain. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Then if you make 5,000 subsets, every subset, every row will come in subsets. If you take less row, by default, it also take all the rows. But it is not a rule to consider all the rows. It will take by default.
Okay.
Done everyone? Have we drawn this one? Done for you? Rahul? One second, one second. भाई ये दे दो. Priyanka, your batch number, please.
Like, sir, I'm in 31 now, but previous batch was my 27.
Okay. 230 के लिए मैं कर देता हूँ, मैं करके नीचे लगा तो मैं रुक जाऊंगा. Guys, if you're done, if you return this condition also, go to your drive, go to the folder.
Sir, in folder, I mean drive.
Go to your drive. 1 second. There's a folder, maybe there, machine learning. Inside machine learning, random forest. Cross check. एक मिनट. Priyanka, do you have access for this?
Yes, sir, but there is no any folder like machine learning.
No, we have make a separate folder for batch 31. It's for our classroom sharing file. So what you can do, you just
Okay,
write
sir.
your email ID. Listen first, you write your email ID in the Zoom chat. I'll give to the drive owner and he will add you.
Okay, okay.
Thank you. Okay, I'm giving access to you once again. Rahul, आप बोल रहे हो? Can I give access? मुझे भी आप admin रखो. Editor no? I've given the access to you. Cross check Priyanka, please. The drive name is PDA WD31.
Okay.
PDA course का नाम है ना? The course name is PDA.
I got it, sir. Thank you.
So every time what happened, Priyanka, every time you have to go to machine learning, whichever topic we covered, we share a file over here. So it will be a backup for you. Okay, you just have to download from here, never delete from here.
Okay.
Guys, run the codes. Shall I explain or you want to go for a break?
Sir, actually, I'm getting errors here.
Where are you getting error?
Yes.
Guys, if you're getting error, please pin me now. Run the code. You make it error in the tree sometime. Yes, can you share your screen, please? I'll give an access. Getting graph? Everyone cross-check, are you getting graphs or not?
So graphs also I got errors. Sir.
Can you share your screen, please? Scroll up. Scroll up. Anisha. ऊपर जाइए ना जहाँ पे error है. Here you have to change the location path. It's my location path. Open your file where you have a data. A folder I need, computer folder. You import data in Python, na? Prior also. And this file where you have already downloaded. Click on show me now. No. You come to your Chrome. Can you see your file? Click on show all. Click on that. Already you have done. You do not have to open. बाजू में एक arrow होगा ना, show all. Close this one. Can you see next? Show all. Click on perfect. Show in Finder. Okay. So this Finder is a location. You can copy the location path. Click on the file. Right click. Go to properties. Close this. You don't have to open the file. Anisha, do you know how to import data? Right click, properties, madam, Control Z. Okay, Anisha, what you can do once again? You're using a Mac, correct? Guys, I make you everyone. Anisha, see my screen. Stop sharing. Priyanka, for you also, and Ragini, Kiran, everyone who attends online session, sometime always, make sure you have AnyDesk. Do you have AnyDesk, Priyanka, with you?
No, sir.
Download this, install in your laptop. Anisha, do you have this?
No, sir, I'm downloading now.
Okay, do this, please. Pip install Py.filter. Just give me a laptop. Anisha, once you've done this, inform me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, done.
After downloading, after installation, open your NetS, will get this type of screen for you. Give me this number. Okay.
Sir, I've sent you in chat.
Okay, one second. I'm just solving the doubts of one student. Such a option clear ही होगा तो होगा. Restart करने को ना. नहीं तो restart करना पड़ेगा. Restart खुला है तो restart करना ही होगा. Anisha, you will get one request for you. Just accept that request. Anisha, request, accept the request.
Yes, sir, I accepted.
You have to give me the screen sharing permission now.
Oh, yes, sir, I've given the, I clicked on accept.
Okay, you share your screen. Let me see what happens.
Yes, sir.
Share your screen. I'll give my number to you, Anisha. Okay. You just try to connect with us.
Yes, sir.
Go to your NetS and you type my numbers. Anisha, how you import data in Python and run the code?
Sir, I directly copy pasted from the property, sir. I had mouse actually.
So you do same thing. I want to do same thing for you. Go to your file, go to the property, copy paste the path and import data.
Same like Python?
Same like Python.
I'll do it, sir.
Not in NetS, I'm doing in Python. That's the error you're getting.
Okay. I thought a different thing is.
No. You just import data. You're getting error because you're not able to import data properly. Okay. That's an error you're coming in your Python.
Okay.
Are you getting out?
I'll do it now, sir.
Up per क्यों? ट्री आना चाहिए ना. ट्री आगे मतलब आउटपुट आ गया. आउटपुट ऑफ ट्री. You just restart that kernel and then run the code. Guys, everyone just make sure when you run the code, you should get an output with a tree.
Sir, I have to install any desk now?
Yes. So people who are getting error can go for a break, 10 minutes. People who have error, just bring your laptop and solve for you. Online students, take a break of 10 minutes.
Sir, got it, sir.
Okay, thank you. Can take a break.
Sir, sorry, sir. Actually, I thought different method will be used here, so I got confused.
Yeah, it's okay. No problem. ग्राफ में इंस्टॉल किया पहले किया था ना हमने ग्राफ तो पहले ट्री आया पहले का ट्री आया पहले का ट्री किधर है पूरी का किधर है कोड किधर है पहले वाला अब अलग फोल्डर बना के रखते हो क्या सब एक ही में है इस पहले फाइल का नाम क्या था फोल्डर बना के रखो ड्राइव के भरोसे मत रहो किसी ने डिलीट कर दिया
Hello, Anisha.
Yes.
Um, have you installed AnyDesk?
Yes.
Wait, will you just help me afterwards after lecture to install
Sure.
this because my laptop not getting connected to the Wi-Fi.
Sure. Sure. No problem.
Okay, I will message you on WhatsApp. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Anisha, do you know another method?
Actually, AnyDesk is only easy way to help out. Otherwise, I'll guide
Okay.
you. Once try with that. If you still not getting, I'll guide you through AnyDesk.
Okay. Rather than AnyDesk, do you know any another method?
Yeah,
Because
that's what
I'm
first
doing
I'll guide you
this.
over. Hello.
What?
First,
Yes.
I'll guide you through virtually. If you still are not getting, I'll guide you through AnyDesk. It will be easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
on screen. So Priyanka, Ragini, Kiran, need any help? I've done for classroom students. Kiran, are you getting a plot? Guys?
Sir,
Yes, Priyanka.
my laptop is not working yet. So I will practice afterwards, after lecture. Anisha will help me.
Okay. Kiran, are you getting a tree output for you?
Hello, sir.
Yes, Kiran.
Yes, sir. I'm working on it.
If you're getting error, just tell me. I'll teach you how to do.
No. I'm just slow. I'm not getting error.
Okay.
But my process is slow. Yes.
Okay. I'll move this explanation, guys. If found it difficult, you can stop me in the middle. Okay. Prior, guys, we have worked on the churn file. I have explained you what is the meaning of churn. For example, any person using a Vodafone SIM card, example we have taken, and he moves to a different network. Means he changed the mobile number remains same. He changed to Jio. That moment from Jio, the moment of Vodafone to Jio is called as churn. Okay. So Priyanka, you may be new for this data. I'll give an overview. So there are customers ID. So which customer? First customer is female. Senior citizen, 0 means he is not a senior citizen. He has partner, a prime customer. Depends on him from how many months he is using a SIM card, whether have taken multiple phone services or not. Then we have which type of internet we use, how much money he spent for the recharge, how he make the payments. So all the customers' behavior we have taken. And then we have at the last as churn, whether he or she will leave or not leave the Vodafone. Clear? So guys, here we have churn as Y. So it is a regression task or a classification task. Classification, because your Y variable is category. Clear, Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we do data pre-processing. We need to verify what types of data we have. So number of rows we have 7,043. Number of columns 21. Okay. Each column customer ID and the data type. Second customer ID and their data type, and so on. So total we have 1 float, 2 integer, and 18 object. So there's a column called telecom data. Senior citizen, I want to replace 1 by yes, the person is senior citizen. 0 by no, he is not a senior citizen. Next, in total charges is coming as an object. So prior also I've done a discussion. Total charges is the amount of recharge we do. It cannot be an object, it has to be in numbers. So I say in telecom data, column name, total charges, I have to replace missing data by NaN, and also I'm going to convert to float. Assigning in same data, same column. Now if you see total charges was coming as an object, now it's come as float. Again we check. Okay. Second, data manipulation, guys. We come to data. In data manipulation, now we have just converted a category data into numbers. Next, here we have no internet service. I'm replacing no internet service by no. Same thing we have done prior in the prior case study. So whenever there is a no internet service written, guys, in everywhere, I just replace with no. I'm just changing in telecom. First column name is online security. Second column name, backup. Third column name, device protection. Fourth column name, support. Wherever I have no internet service, I'm replacing with no. So 1526 in online security plus 3498 will become as, one second. $5024. So this no internet service get replaced by no. Clear? Anybody want me to repeat? I'll repeat for you. Guys, I'm making a new column called as tenure lab. Tenure lab we have done just to understand what type of data we have. So wherever the value is less than 12, give me answer as 0 to 12. Tenure between from 13 to 24, we get answer as 13, 24. So we're just trying to make a for loop with the condition more than 24, we get as 24 to 25. More than 48, we call as 49 to 60. And then we have greater than 60. Tenure means from last how many years we are using a SIM card. From last how many months I'm using a SIM card. This is an optional, same thing we have done prior also, guys. Okay. So here we have just make a grouping one. So wherever we have tenure between 0 to 12, what is the value we have over here, guys? A person is using a SIM card from last 34 months. Will come in between. Correct? Next. Again, guys, we check a missing data, whichever is needed. So from telecom, I say is null. And check missing values for, then we can sum for each and every column. Customer ID, guys, missing data is 0. Senior citizen, 0. Total charges, 11. Here the total charges is number variable. So we replace missing values by mean. Understand the code. In dataset called telecom, column name, total charges, I need to fill. Fill what? NA. In telecom, column name, total charges, and to fill with mean. So wherever there is a missing data, I have to replace by mean. Interest through mean, do a changes in same data. Again, I check the missing values, it's vanished. So guys, we just replace a missing data by mean. Any question can ask, please. Clear, easy. Shall I move forward? Next. We need to check outliers also, guys. If present, we have to treat. This has numbers of columns. Outliers is only check for numbers data, numerical data. First, I check for do we have outliers, monthly charges, tenure. So can I say I don't have outliers in my data? Clear. I don't have outliers. I treated missing values. I replaced data by no. So data manipulation done, missing done, outlier done. Then we'll move to data visualization. To check the bad rate. PX stand for plot LY. I want to make pie chart. Dataset name, telecom, column name, John. Coloring has to be done based on John. People who have applied for MNP, mobile number portability, who applied for changing a network, is read as yes. Color has to be red. People who have not applied for changing, we call as green color. How much % bad rate we have, guys? 26.5% customer have applied for leaving Vodafone. It may go to any network, but they resign from Vodafone, they will change. This is the head of a data, guys. There are some variables which are numbers and some variables which are category. I remove the irrelevant column. Customer ID cannot be used for any analysis. So telecom, drop, which column? Customer ID. Access one means column wise. Now, in telecom, select data type, which are only numbers. Give me column name and convert to list. The code which I have written over here, guys, same code I have written over here. So above code only give you column names. That column name data I have taken from telecom. So I just make something known as telecom now. LG. I am very separate to the profit. So here we have a data set called as we break into and same code I have written, guys, I copy pasted. Instead of numbers I have written as object. We make something known as telecom. Dummies have and telecom names have. Clear. You can see now, guys. I am just replacing wherever we have a number using label encoder. How this label encoder works? It works on ascending order. Here we have female and male. Alphabetical wise, female come first. So female will get coding as 0 and male as 1. On employee dummies, apply label encoder, fit and transform. Apply also and convert also. Assigning in same data called telecom dummies. So we just converted this data into numbers. Clear? Let me draw structure. We kept in same data. But now they are in numbers format. To convert that, we use label encoder. Clear? Next, I combine, guys, telecom num, which is my number, and telecom dummies to make something known as telecom. I just combine these two files, guys. Again, I have given the name called telecom. Clear? In telecom, guys, I have category also, but category is converted to numbers format. Any question anyone have, can please ask. Clear, Priyanka, Anisha, Ragini, Kiran?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guys, we convert data into numbers because we require data for machine learning. For machine learning point of view, we need to convert it. Neither we further break into data partition, training and test. Need to explain this code, guys? Anyone? Need to explain data partition for you? We have done 5 times. Priyanka, you're new, I will explain for you. In telecom, okay, I say drop, okay, churn column. I'm dropping Y variable, remaining all are my X. So my X will have all X variable, you can see. Here I will have all X. I also have make Y, which have only Y variable. My Y variable is churn. So I just shuffle, break data into 2 parts. Then we further break train and test split. We break X and Y. 70% will go in train, 30% will come in test. random state is used to fix the same number of rows. Okay. Clear? So here we have
Yes.
70%, and here we have 30%. If you remember, we always make model on train. We will apply model on train. What is the model name? Random forest. On screen. Run random forest. Okay. Estimator I have taken as. You can take 500 also, guys. It is your opinion. You can take 50 also. For to explain, you have taken 15. Okay. This is selected by me randomly. To make a tree, each tree will use Guinea for splitting. Within each tree, what is the branches size? 4. Within each tree, parent condition 100. In each tree, child condition. Remember pruning steps. So to make 15 trees, each tree will use Guinea. In each tree, this 4 condition will be there. To make a tree, use square root of x. I'm using random forest classifier, assigning in model. Then same model applied on extend and quadrant. Clear? Any question? So guys, we make 15 trees. Now question comes, here we have multiple x. Okay. Out of 15 trees, we have 21x. So 20, minimum 20 has to be there. Let's say I will go for 20. Answer may get changed, guys. So don't have to be worried. Okay. I make 20 trees. Each tree will use Guinea with this 3 combinations. Okay. Question comes, out of 20 trees, which variable is most important in a tree? Out of 20, which variable is most important? What is getting the first variable important, guys? Top 3 variable means contract, monthly charge, tenure. So from the model, give me features important variable. X label as X dot column means all column names. Sorting data in ascending column means descending order, IMP. Plot size, title, I convert to bar plot. X values has to be from IMP importance, which will give you numbers, and index will give me your names like contract, charges. Okay. If I run this and show you guys, see, this will have the column names. If I take values, we'll have numbers. These are the Guinea numbers. Palette is used for coloring. I have taken this type of color. Orientation, how to represent, I have taken as horizontal. You can take vertical also. So whichever variable has the largest dark color, that variable is most important. So top 3 variables are my contract, monthly charges, and tenure. Clear? Okay. Next, as I said, we make how many trees? 20. I run this code. Okay. On screen. From the model, I need estimator. Index start from 0. Give me tree number first. Which is 0 tree. Assign in 3. We have churn, yes and no. X dot column will give me what, guys? Column names. When we convert to list, what I will have? Column name in list format. Same thing, guys. What I do, I just combine this and assign in feature list. Feature list have all column names. Now, export graphs is a function to make a tree. Okay. Our model name is tree output file. When I'm saving my tree into format of ABC dot file. So every tree will save in dot file. Features name have feature list. What is feature list, guys? All variable names. Leaves has to be parallel one by one. Classes name is churn. In churn, what we have? Yes or no? Rounded means, can you see it's rounded on the edges? The rounded has to be there and filled with color. So using py dot, graph from py dot file. So what is the dot file name, guys? ABC. So from this dot file, I need to make a graph and assigning in graph file. I write means I save the file with this name and I show the image. This is your first image, guys. Syntax wise. If you don't give, it's also work fine for you. Sometimes give error, so we have to give a comma. Tree number 1. Can I go for second tree? My question for you, total how many tree we mix? Can I go to 20? Possible. Index start from 0, no? So we can go up to 90. I just changed the tree number, guys. You can also try experiment by yourself. Data change होगा तो tree change होगा ना? वो fixed रहेगा, वो change नहीं होगा because substrate is fixed. Tree will never change. So once you collected your data, okay, we make 20 subsets. On each subset, we make one tree. So once a subset is fixed, then only tree will make. Clear? Next, we have X-train and Y-train. We assign in using PD. PD stands for pandas. I want to concat X-train and Y-train. Axis 1 means column wise assign in train. Now, if you can see over here, guys, what is the last column name we have? Sure. So we have not done prediction. So using the model, I want to predict for X-train. In the train, give me a column name called predicted. Clear. Next, guys, either you make a manual confusion matrix or you can go with classification report. Sorry, I need to run this code now. Okay. See, my answer get changed. It's 3397 plus divided by total number of rows multiplied by 100. How much percent? 80% is the accuracy of model. Means for 80% data, we are able to predict accurately. How much percent error will be there, guys? 20%. Same thing, guys. If you don't want to do manually, we use classification report where we have churn and we have predicted. How many rows we have in data, guys? How many people have applied for changing a network? Priyanka, just be with us. So total number of rows are 4930 in the data. Bad people who have resigned have applied for changing network 1319. Good customer are 3611. Sensitivity for bad is 42 and for good is 94%. Clear? The way we have done for train, same way we'll do for. So this is a test data, guys, we have combined. Then we use model to predict for X test. Any other test data, make a new column called predicted. So to make a confusion matrix, we require actuals and predicted value. Guys, answer may get shuffled. Make sure you write properly. How much is the value we have? 1457 divided by total number of rows. I'm getting at 79.41. So this is the accuracy of model. And either you make a classification report. Classification report is a function in which I want to make for test data, churn versus predicted. Now, Shirish, tell me how many rows we have in data over here? 2113. How many bad customer? 550. How many are good? 1563. What is the accuracy of model? Sensitivity? 40%. Specificity? 93%. Till you're clear. Look like easy, guys. Can I say to understand random forest, we have to be very confident on decision tree? Because inside random forest, we do tree only. That's why we spend lots of time on tree. We spend 2 or 3 days. Anyone have any question can ask? Just one. Huh. Sensitivity, no? Huh. You will, 40% is very high. Okay. In industry, you will get 15-20%. Max to max 25. If you cross 30, you will get promoted. Means what you're trying to say, out of 550 customers, 40% of that customer my model is able to handle. 250 customers, you are one person working, and on 250 rows, entire team works. So the sensitivity, guys, in industry point of view, will not get more than 30-40% is very high. 25 you will achieve, 28 you will achieve. More than 40 or more than 50 is you make a tremendous model. But when you work on artificial intelligence deep learning, you will get more than 90, more than 80. Till you're clear?
Classification before like
all based on all three. The way we have the structure now, first prediction, secondary prediction. But when you see in the output, you just get this one. You just get this one. You do not able to see one by one. If you want to do manually, take first tree, put the data and check. Second tree, put data and check. That's a manual work. This is your final tree. This is your final output. This output comes from the prediction. Prediction, guys, never give you answer at each tree level. It gives you at overall level. Yes, any other question? Three parameters. Over there you have 3 levels, no? So good, bad, and medium. Process remains same. Only 3 levels, which is majority that you have to say. आते हैं ना? So you converting into probability. Threshold 0.023, 3 to 6, then 6 to 1. ऐसे 0 to 0.33, 34 से लेके 66, then 66 to 1. Difficult to get at that time point of time. Just look at accuracy. या तो फिर आप रिकॉल में स्पेसिफिक 1 का देखोगे या 0 का देखोगे 2 का देखोगे. हमें स्पेसिफिसिटी नहीं होगी. You will have only sensitivity for each, but you will not get specificity. Same you face in your yesterday assessment. Guys, any question on this one? Can I say without learning decision tree, can we understand random forest? Got the point? Here, if you want to go, you can go. There is one more topic, guys. Random forest, guys, is mostly used in business because we don't trust on one, we trust on many. In business, when you give money to someone, trusting on one tree is difficult as compared to many trees. In random forest, you will submit prediction. If they ask the model, then you have to submit model. Model means what you can do. I'll write below after this. Import pickles. Dump. What is the model name? So what you can do, you will save this one. Let's complement RFM model. इसका फॉर्मेट क्या होता है? H5 I think. Once again, let me cross check. You just have to save this model and this model you submit. I think the file name I've written wrong. We write dump file or something. I'm verifying that only. PK. So if you go to your location of your, let's say, random can you see the pickle file I have? So this will submit to the business. Okay. Or if they want manual, if they ask to give manual, then you have to give customer ID level pay, you have to give a prediction. At customer ID level, you will give the prediction. Is it clear? Either give this tree one by one, 14 screenshot. If you make 100 trees, 100 screenshot become difficult. So what we do, we submit this pickle file. In one pickle file, we have 100 trees, save for you. If they can able to access, they just have to write this one. Pickle.load. Which file? RFM model. It will load for you. You just have to write this model at the time. So you will submit customer ID level prediction, point number 1. Second, if they want model, you will submit this one. Any other question? First, you will submit customer ID wise prediction. Second, you will submit your pickle models. This is your model. Guys, remember when you work on regression task or classification, you have to submit your confusion matrix also. This 3 plus your model. Your work is done. And model of only train, not the test. Only this one. Now clear? So business, when you submit, you have to give them customer ID level prediction. Plus you will give the confusion matrix of train. This should be performance should come in future. The future, if you have any data, you have to perform in the same. And this is a model which can be used for prediction. Clear?
सर
Yes, please.
अंडर रैंडम फॉरेस्ट आपने जो अपलोड किया था ना बाय मिस्टेक वो डिलीट हो गया सर सॉरी सर
I will upload. I'll upload one now. Guys, can you write or you want to stop? Shall we write? So tomorrow time will be safe for us.
यस सर विल राइट
No, algorithm will remain same. Random forest is universal. One second, let me cross check. Write this one. Of the concept is boosting. Inside boosting, we have 3 algorithms. Tomorrow, I will only teach one algorithm, but not practical. Example will be there where we will solve regression tree also, and we will solve classification tree also on pen paper. Okay, so don't be absent. Otherwise, what happened on Tuesday, you will feel like heavy topic. Write this one.
Sir,
Priyanka, please.
can I get previous recorded lectures?
Yes, I was going to say the same thing. So my suggestion, you can contact Utkarsha. She will give me recordings.
Okay.
Okay. What happened now? Random forests have a linkage with your decision tree. Point number one.
Yes.
Second, when we're doing a boosting also have a linkage with decision tree, 20%. So my suggestion for you, just go with the boosting one time. If you, run decision tree one time. If you have error, first we'll solve your error, then we'll move forward. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
So can I leave the meeting, please?
Yes, I have said 5 minutes before only.
Yeah, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
What is tomorrow's class time, sir?
Tomorrow will be at 11.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Guys, every Friday it will be at 11 only by default.
Sir, unable to see the screen.
It's just reconnect.
Yes, sir.
Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this was an introduction for boosting. As I said, inside boosting, we have three algorithms. Okay. First one is ADA boost. This is not a problem. One second. No? One second. Guys, write this one. This is your gradient boosting. Here we have three: ADA boost, gradient boost, XGBoost. I'm starting with the second one. Second, third is easy as compared to first. So write this one. If you're done till here, we can stop.
So,
Yes, Anisha.
so वो files delete हो गए sir. I mean,
I will do that. I will do that. So once you're done with this one, I'll upload.
okay sir.
Guys, if you're done, we can stop. Done for you. If written till posting also fine. Tomorrow at 11. I'll leave you by 1. Yes, tomorrow will be the important day, okay? Don't be absent. I may make you write later also, but tomorrow I'll finish the concept. Okay? So, thank you guys. We'll stop now.
Thank you sir.